Okay, I'm going to try to take you on a quick tour of this new autopilot panel that I made. Quick little look at the controls. We've got mode selections up here: autopilot, flight director, auto throttle, and yaw damp, master warning, master caution. We've got comm, nav with the swaps. These are all your Garmin controls with a map zoom in here, zoom out here. This is just like the rotaries on the Garmin controls. At the bottom is all 12 of the function buttons, and then down here are the autopilot controls. Currently, these are some analog inputs that I can't get to really read by Flight Sim. I just use them for DCS for controlling displays and helmet mounted displays and stuff like that. I use this for Jettison. In Flight Sim I have a program to do an auto start. Next to it we've got fuel tank selector, left tank, center, and right tank. Gear, flaps up one notch, down one notch. Taxi light, landing light. I have this for the hook, strobes in the sim. This is your launch bar, up and down, and I just have to have it on beacon. Over here I have the anti-ice set. Up is for wings, middle is engines, and I think windshield, and then down is off. And then right here is pitot heat. Alright, it uses MobiFlight. When it starts it sends the signals, and sometimes you have to reset it, but it's actually working pretty well now. And then one of the coolest things I've put on here is this little switch up here. It's a little toggle switch. So left and right determines which screen you're controlling. So to the right here controls all these on the MFDs. If I switch it back to the left, now it controls the PFDs. Each one of these buttons is made of TPU, so a little rubbery, and they all have different textures on them. So when you're in VR, you can slide your finger across and see which one you're pressing and line it up with the screen above. Same thing with these. These are all different shapes, so you can feel them really quick, and the same thing with the buttons. One of the modes I'm going to select for this is going to be everything just is a joystick input, so you can program it however you want on whatever program you want. So for this I'll be doing a quick little demo flight around Lafayette, Indiana. We'll shoot an ILS and program it in. You can see how it works like with the Garmin system. So it's on active pause right now. Take this off active pause. Alright, so we're flying around. So autopilot's already on, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get our flight director on. So it's programmed there. Now heading mode, that's this one. So we're going to press this, it goes to heading mode. And now we can set up for an approach. So I'm going to start us going here on a downwind. And chances are I will have to probably pause and rejoin up, because I don't think anybody wants to watch this for 10 minutes just fly and do almost nothing. So start out with that. We're going to come down here and go direct. KLAF. And we'll just put in the ILS. Alright, so you can see it coming over there. We're on a nice little downwind. I'm going to pick ILS 10. We'll do vectors. We'll do Mins, a Barrow. I don't know what it is, maybe 860 or something like that. I don't do much GA flying, but I do like flying around my hometown. Alright, so we're set up into there. Get that heading facing over. 2500, we can set our altitude here. This knob. This one controls whether you turn vertical speed on and off. Alright, we're leveled there. We'll just do a little speeding up here. Okay, so we'll start turning our heading over, set up an intercept. get some gear down. Now the alerts up there, I can actually, I think that, yeah, it was already gone, but you can cancel that with caution here. We'll add a notch of flaps. There's not keyboard now, so this is not going to do this operations here. But I literally got one. Now, this triangle is how you set a course needle. You can turn it for course, you can press it for nav, so it's on localizer mode. And if you're shooting approach, press and hold, and there we go, localize with both arms. That's approach mode. I'm going to set this altitude down so we can start down. Here's vertical speed. I can flight level change by pressing and holding altitude. I'll start a descent. I bring my power back. Everything's still armed. Get that intercept set up. Looks grabbed. Flight slope's above us, so we'll grab that. See the airport in the distance on that PFD. Alright, let's say I want to change my range of my MFD. We switch over the MFD. You can zoom in. We can zoom out. See our whole procedure. Hit back. Set for engine if we wanted. All kinds of stuff here. Whatever you want to do. Alright, following it down. Alright, let's say we got to climb back out because we don't like it. We're going to go up to 3. Set that for a missed approach. Press and hold the altitude. Go flight level change. Add some power up. I'm going to set my speed right here with this knob. Go back to heading mode. We're going to get turned over here.
One Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf.
Okay, we're set up on another downwind, still heading north. We just reset the situation. Alright, I'm going to go heading mode by hitting my heading button. Start up a downwind. We're going to put in a GPS approach this time.
Roger, Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf.
Set our altitude up. Get our vertical speed up. This one actually goes up to something. Gears up, get some taxi lights on here, pop up here, you can see the green light going up and on. Alright, so we need to pick Lafayette again. Actually, we should do it like this, we'll cancel. I'll do nearest. Oh, there's Lafayette, turned. Lafayette. Alright, I see Onami. So we're going to pick our procedure. Select approach, we'll do RNAV 10, and we'll do vectors for now. Again, the bears up. We'll do gate 60. That's pretty close. We switch to MFD, zoom in, zoom out. Choose all of our different modes of it, different pages. Back to PFD. Alright, we are just now. Slow down again, yeah. On keyboard, mouse over stuff. Zip it, hold back to do. Bring step forward, out of so we run past. One here. Project yourself. MFD if I want to go look at some stuff. Flight plan, see what it's showing. VNAV set up for 2300. Alright, I'm going to start a turn in here. We're doing pretty fast just because I don't want to mess around here. Nobody wants to watch an airplane fly around at 110 knots on a screen. It seems like at least we can get results. If you're so, we can do it. You know, we'll just I guess she's on this. She's on. As he was. So I think so I'm going to chill out. Here's the go now. since we're looking good, we can activate the approach mode. Just press and hold on the nav. We got GPS and glide path armed. Speed it up a little bit. And we'll just watch it arm and start down. Everybody's seen an airplane come into land on this sim before. GPS is grabbed, path's coming in. Get our gear down. Slow it back a little bit. Notch flaps. Light on, pretend we're clear to land. Here's full flaps. And there we go, following the path down. Set your mist. There's 3,000. Alright, if you had to control your speed on a speed-based airplane, here's your speed knob. Again, heading, nav, altitude, vertical speed, or pitch, or whatever you have that set to. But there you go. Follow that on down, come in for a nice landing. Thanks again.